pretending it's Monday, but you're gonna know it's not because it's raining right now and it's not supposed to rain on Monday. Okay, we're going to warm up a little differently today. We're going to warm up with some shoulder mobility work. So you can stand or you can kneel, whatever feels best for you. Just doing gentle shoulder rolls, as big of range of motion as you can. One more. And instead of doing a shoulder roll, now do an arm roll. Circle. And then a shoulder roll. And an arm circle. Can you hear the rain? I really love it. Good. One more of each. Now bringing your hands behind your head. You can just have your fingertips lightly on the back of your neck. Stay up tall in your neutral spine, pulling your belly button in, tuck the pelvis a little bit if you're starting to arch your lower back. Bring your elbows towards each other, and then open them back up nice and wide. Elbows towards each other if you can get them to touch or just come close, and then open them back wide. Double check that the rest of your body isn't moving, so it's just in your shoulders. And open. Good. 3 more. Nice and slow so you get that full range of motion. And hold them open. Open your arms to a T and turn the backs of your hands facing backwards, or your palms facing backwards. Bend your elbows, bringing your hands behind you and overlap your hands behind you. Then open back out to the T and switch hands. So you're switching which hand is on top when you bring them behind you. Lifting your arms up. Good. Just going to your range of motion, so if you can get your hands a little bit higher up your back, great. If not, just do what's best for you. Nice and slow. Open it up. Start engaging your core, lifting your pelvic floor up, compressing, hugging the ribs in together. One more each. Good. Open back up into your T, and now bring it into that like tricep stretch you do. So you're reaching your fingertips towards each other. Open up to the T and switch. So you're switching which hand is on top. And open. Oh no, I have the phone, which is the camera, up on top of the crate, and now Smudgy just got in the crate. So it's shaking it a little bit. Reach. Switch. Oh no, good job. Let's do one more each side. And bring it down. Great. Okay, have a seat. We'll warm up an ab series for sitting. Sit up nice and tall, hug the ribs in, and then round back with your fingertips touching. So you're doing a half round back. Your legs are long, you're rounded back, lift the pelvic floor, ribs are hugging together instead of pushing out. As you open up to your right, lift up your right leg. So you're opening up to the side, lift up the right leg, bring it back to center in the middle. Open up to the left, lift the left leg, and bring it back down. Hug your ribs in tight as you rotate and lift and bring it back down. Exhale. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, compress and rotate. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, compress and rotate. Good. Really lacing your ribs together. Your legs are extended long. If it's too much on your hip flexors, you can bend them and do knees, or you can just take out the leg part if you want. Let's do one more each side. Hold it in the center, pull your belly button in, and lean forward. Spine stretch forward, just rounding it forward, stretching your vertebrae, then stack your spine up, staying up nice and tall. Hands come behind you. You're nice and light on your hands. Hug your ribs in nice and tight. Bring one knee in and extend it long. Other leg comes in and extend. Hug your ribs in tight. So in this one, instead of having your round back, your back is in that neutral position. Stick with this, or bring both legs up and go into a regular bicycles Your spine is as neutral as you can. You're not rounded into it. You're not sinking into your shoulders. Reach your leg long. So, you know how when we're doing bicycles on the floor, I'm always cueing you to make sure you're shooting your legs straight out. This is great to double check that because you can see what your leg is doing right now. What is the top of your thigh doing? Double check that it's facing the sky. It's not rotating in, it's not rotating out. 2 more. 2. And 1 more. Extend both legs, lower them down, spine stretch forward, just a tiny little break. Roll up nice and tall. Good. Sit up and round yourself back, just like that. Starting round back position, fingertips are tight, touching. As you lift your chest, bring your leg up and open your arms. Then round back in, fingertips touching. Lift the leg up and open, round back in. Lift the leg and open, and round. So you have a bit of a pause at the top. Pull it in, pause, and lengthen down. Inhale. Exhale, compress more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, compress. Good. Lift, round into it. Extend, you can have your legs straight or bent. Lift, and round. Lift. Forgot to look at the time when I started. I have no idea. 2 more. 2. Lift. And bring it down. Spine stretch forward for a second. Round it out. Hands come together. This time, sit up nice and tall. Round into the half roll back like you've been doing. Sit up nice and tall. Hands come behind you and gently extend the spine. Then hands come back in front and round it back. See if you can get a little bit farther back this time. Hands come behind you just under your fingertips so you can get a little bit of an extension of your spine. Round. Lift. Oh, smudgy. And round. And lift. Here, I'll shut it so she can't get in. Round. And lift. Sorry, friends. Good. Oh, it's all crooked and wonky today. 2. Lift. I'll finish it I'll fix it when we are doing the bridge. And hands come behind and lift. Feet together, knees together, and roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Slowly roll it down. Line your heels up right in line with your sit bones, knees pointing straight. Arms down by your side, and tuck the pelvis under and roll up. We're just doing a few bridges and roll back down, articulating through your spine, just to give your hip flexors a little bit of a break. So go into a few bridges, inhaling on the way up, and exhale on the way down. Inhale on the way up, and exhale on the way down. You're causing trouble, Smudge. Huh? Let's do 1 more. And roll all the way back down. My goodness. Roll yourself all the way over. Still giving our hip flexors a little break. Stack your hands on top of each other, and you're going to rest your forehead on your hands. Bend your legs. I feel like it should be farther forward. Bend your legs and bring your heels together. Good. Feet together, heels together, feet are flexed, forehead is resting on your hands. Pull the belly button away from the mat and lift the pelvic floor up. Hanging out right here, you're fully engaged. You're going to lift your knees straight off of mat and bring it straight down. It's like you have ink on the bottoms of your feet and you're stamping the ceiling. Lift it straight up and straight down. Pull your belly button in and lift and bring it back down. Squeeze and lift and back down. It's nice and slow. When you get to the top, there's just a tiny little pause up there. Tiny little pause, and then at the bottom it's like a little kiss and straight back up. Good. Lace those ribs together so you've got it engaged and you're protecting your lower back by keeping your core nice and strong. 2 more. 2. 1 more. Lift and bring it back down. Extend your legs so they're about hip distance apart. Engage the core again. Lift the legs straight up. Open them out, circle them around and together. Lift up open, circle around and together. Up, open, not all the way together, just to that starting point together. So you're drawing circles with your legs. Circles. Mine sort of look like ovals. Up. Good. 2. One more. Reverse direction. So switch the direction of your circle. Lift them up. Up and around and together. Good. 4 more. Your core should be fully engaged so you're not lifting and lowering in your core at all. Last time. And bring it down. Push yourself all the way up, just into shell or cat-cow, to give yourself a tiny little pause. And then bring it all the way back down. Stack the hands straight up on top of each other again. Hug your ribs in nice and tight. And you're going to bend your legs up so they're both bent and your feet are both flexed. Lift your right leg straight up, so it's just stamping the ceiling. Extend it long, bend it, and bring it down. Other leg extends up, extend it long, bend, and bring it down. So they're both bent, both have feet flexed. You're just lifting one knee off, lift a knee off, extend, bend, and bring it down. Trying not to shift too much in your upper body. Lift, extend, bend, up, extend, bend, and bring it down. Reach. Let's do 2 more each side. Lift. Reach. Last time. Really reaching it long. Up. Bend. Extend both legs. And this time shoulder width apart. So a little bit wider. Lift both legs up. Cross your ankles. Separate back to shoulder width and bring it down. Lift both legs up. Cross the opposite one on top. Open back up to shoulder width and bring it down. Lift. Cross. Apart and down. Lift. Cross. Apart and down. Lift. Cross. Apart and down. Lift. Cross. Strong core and down. Up. Cross. Lift. Cross. Up. 2 more each. Lift. I keep hearing hummingbirds. It's on my to-do list. Those poor birds are drinking the nastiest water right now. Or maybe they like it. Maybe it's like wine. And bring it down. And hands come. Fermented sugar water. Does that happen? I feel bad. Round it out. Let's massage out our spine by going into rolling like a ball. Options are to have your hands underneath your thighs, around your ankle, or the challenge is to have your arms down by your sides with your palms facing up. You choose what you want today. Round into it. Exhale, roll it up. We're massaging out our spine. Inhale. Exhale, round and lift it up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up in balance. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now that your back's feeling a little massaged out, see if you can be a little bit lighter on your hands. Inhale. And exhale up. 4 more. At your own pace, at your own breath. Using your breath, using your deep exhale. 3. 2. And 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, up in balance. And relax it down. Extend your legs. And slowly roll back down. Nice and slow. Bend your legs up and bring them up into a tabletop position. Hugging your ribs in, engaging your into that imprint position, so small support in your lower back. Hands come behind your head. Inhale. As you exhale, curl yourself up. Your gaze is looking through your legs, going straight into bicycles. Nice and slow, rotating your upper body. So you're rotating right at your waist, right where your belly button is. Extending your leg long. You're choosing the height of your leg. And remember what we practiced when we were doing the sitting bicycles? Keeping that leg shooting straight out from your sit bones. Reach and reach. Twisting it across. Push your belly button towards the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5, good. 4, 3, 1 more each. Go back to the beginning and hold. Hold it here. Extend the legs straight to the ceiling so both legs are straight. Bend. Switch and hold. Extend this bent leg straight to the ceiling. Bend. Switch and hold. Extend the leg up. Bend. Switch and hold. Excellent. Double check what your neck is doing. Your hands are not pulling your neck. It's just your head's relaxing in your neck. In your hands. Reach. So try to avoid pulling your head over with your hands. Reach it up. 2 more. Up. Extend. Bend. Switch. Extend. Bend. Switch and hold. Last time. Reach. Switch and hold. Lift. Back to regular bicycles. Finish it off strong for 4. 3. It's just an excuse to turn the page so I can see. 2. This is not even going to work. We're going to have to go for more. Let's do extra credit. You got it. 4. Look at it. I can't even get this open. 3. 2. There we go. 1 more each side. Bend both knees in. Relax your upper body down just for a second. Give your neck a break. Extend your legs straight to the ceiling and flex your feet. Feel the stretch a little bit down the backs of your legs. Pointing your toes. Inhale. As you exhale, curl up and reach right into scissors. Regular scissors to start. Holding on anywhere behind your leg except behind your knee. Just avoid that sensitive spot. Legs are as straight as you can go. Upper body is curled up. You're using your hands to get yourself a little bit higher. Hug the ribs in tight. Reach. Good. 4 more. 4. And reach. 3. Pull your belly button in. 2. Stretch. 1 more each. Bend both knees in, curl up nice and tight, and relax just relax your body down. Just for a second. Okay. Cross your ankles and extend your legs a bit on an angle. Then bend your knees a little bit and lift yourself up, unwind, and extend your legs out. So your legs are crossed. Lift. Slowly peel it down. So this is easier if we go faster, but we don't want that, do we? Reach. And extend. 4. Lift. Unpeel and extend. 3. Up and extend. 2. You're choosing the height of your extension. It can be a little bit lower if your lower back can support it. Same thing, switch the cross of your ankles. So the opposite one is on top now. And reach. Exhale up. Inhale, unpeel and extend. Exhale. Slowly unpeel. Make it harder for 4. 3. The hardest part is your ponytail. 2. 1 more. Reach. Unpeel. And relax. Okay. Going back into a scissors variation. It's an inverted scissors. If you want to stick with the regular scissors, go for it. Otherwise, do that reverse curl you just did to get yourself up. And then your hands are on your lower back, upper glutes. Hands are in your lower back. You should, in this position, be able to sway your head back and forth and swallow. So double check that you're not all on your neck. You have a lot of support on your hands, holding your hips up. Hug your ribs in tight, pull your belly button in, and then go into scissors. Slow, stretch, have them meet at the top. Separate and scissor, and meet at the top. Good, how's this feeling? Separate and scissor. Double check that form, make sure you can swallow. Hands are supporting you, but because your hands are supporting you, it's easy to forget about engaging your ribs, pulling your belly button in, reach. So make sure you have that thought going. Stretch. See if you can make your scissors a little bigger. Stretch. And bring it up. Reach. 3 more. 3. And together. 2. No. Here's 2. 2. And reach. Now 1 more each side. Hold your legs together at the top. Let go of your hands and slowly, don't get down, you're not down yet, right? It's so slow, slow. Legs come down and bring yourself up. Going into spine twist, you can crisscross applesauce your legs, sit up tall, or go to standing today, whichever one you want. We're going to change it a little bit. Hands are reaching forward. Inhale, lift the pelvic floor, hug your ribs in. Exhale, bend an elbow behind you and look towards that bent elbow. Then sit up tall in the front, reaching both arms front. Compress the core and rotate right from the waist, looking at the bent elbow, and bring it forward. Good. Rotate and look back, and bring it forward. Exhale, rotate and look back. Focus on your legs in these next couple. Make sure you super glue your feet to the ground. They're not shifting back and forth. If they're shifting, just don't go back quite as far, because you really want the twist from your spine, from your waist, not from our hips. Rotate. So, the next thing we're doing, the reason we're doing it is because Maggie kept saying all morning, oh, my abs are so sore. I think I have a six-pack. My abs are so sore. And I was like, what in the world did you do? She just did these box planks. In PE class, if 7th graders can do box planks, we can do it and relax it down. So that's what we get going on next. Hopefully we'll all be like, oh my abs, I think I have a six-pack tomorrow, right? That's what we're aiming for. No, we're just aiming to be strong, I know. Separate your fingers nice and wide, slide your shoulders down your back. You can do a regular plank, you can do it modified against the wall, you can modify in your knees a little bit if you want, just modify, whatever feels good. Strong, strong plank, hug your ribs in nice and tight. We're gonna take 4 walks to the right. So you go 4, 3, 2, stay in your plank, 1, plank. Now walk forward for 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, hands line back up to the left. 4, 3, 2, hold it, center, walk back. 4, 3, back's hard, 2, hold your plank, ready? Over to the right, 4, 3, 2, I think we should match our hands going forward. So go up 4, match, 3, match, 2, match, 1 more, match to the left, 4, 3, 2, let's match it going back 2. So go right or left hand leads, or whichever one you're leading with, just remember. And hold it, bring it down. Give your wrist a little break. We're going to reverse it. I'm going to move over just so I stay in the camera, but we're going to reverse, which if you're walking forward with your right arm, walk forward with your left. Hug your ribs in tight, slide the shoulders down your back, lengthen into your plank. Really strong, and walk over to the left, 4, 3, so the opposite hand is leading, 2, hold, walk it forward, matching, 4, 3, 2, as with every plank, my shoulders are the ones that are on fire, hold, to the right, 3, 2, hold, bring it back, leading with the opposite hand, matching, 2, 1, you ready? Last set, here we go. Over, over, over. Hopefully my friend that lives in a teeny house and has to do this in her bathroom has enough space, right? You're going forward. 1 more. Other side. Finishing off our box. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Last 2. And hold. Hold your plank. Hold. Pull that belly button in. We've got 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. Perfect timing. My legs are getting sprinkled on. Not because my shoulders are on fire. That's not perfect. Okay. Back to the basics. That doesn't mean it's easy. It just means a little bit less thought. Extend your legs long, going into a roll-up set. So if you want some support, grab it or use your legs. Sit up tall, Tuck the pelvis under, and we're going really, really slow. Really slow. Arms come over your head. Your ribs are hugged. It is so tight. Bring your arms up towards the ceiling. Following your gaze with your hands, and you're peeling yourself off. Push your belly button back as you stretch forward. Stack your spine up, sitting up tall, bringing the shoulders out of the ears. Tuck the pelvis under and roll back. Arms come over your head. Ribs are tight. Inhale, arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, looking towards your feet as you peel yourself off. Push your belly button back and stretch. Stack your spine up, sitting up tall. And tuck the pelvis under. Arms come over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale. Deep exhale, pull your belly button in. Stretch. Stack yourself up. One more with perfect form. Tuck the pelvis under and roll down. Slow, 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 slow. Arms come over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, peel it off. Push your belly button back and stretch. Stack yourself up, sitting up nice and tall, all the way down, slow. Changing it up to a teaser. Let's start with a modified teaser. Everybody do a modified. Inhale, arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, curling yourself up into the highest curl up that you can do. Stay without moving your body at all. Just bring your arms by your ears. Then unwind your body. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale, deep exhale, looking towards your feet. You're reaching up. Stay without moving anything except for your arms coming up by your ears. Then unwind without letting go of your rib cage. Stick with that or come into the full. Inhale. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up or bend. Inhale, stay or bring your arms up. And exhale, slowly unpeel. So you notice how we're in the same breathing pattern no matter which one we're doing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms. Exhale, unpeel, unpeel, unpeel. Good. 4 left. Inhale. Exhale, peel yourself off. Inhale, stay and bring your arms up or just stay. And exhale, unwind. You're 3. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms. Exhale, unwind. Okay, this is easier to teach on Mondays because I haven't done anything else on Mondays. Inhale. Exhale. I have already lifted on a Friday, so my legs are like, no, I don't want to hang out. Up, hang up. Stay up at all. One more. Inhale. Okay, don't look at that last one that I just did because I totally let go of my rib cage. Arms come up. As I was whining, I just lifted, let it all go. Good job. Hug your ribs in nice and tight. Arms come straight out to the sides. Take your legs out nice and wide, like out to the edges of the mat, and then drop both knees over. Yes, it's a stretch. In the middle of glass, I know. It's not the middle. So your legs are like kind of 90-90 and your chest is facing the ceiling. Bring your knees back up to center and drop them over to the other side. Just a nice deep twist. Bring them back up to center. Heel toe your feet together. Hands come so they're in line with your sit bones, right in line with your sit bones, and go up into the bridge. Right through the articulation of your spine. Stay up and then roll back down. 1 vertebrae at a time, slow, all the way through the neutral pelvis. 2 more like that. Inhale. This time, see if you can lift your toes off. Inhale, stay, so it's just your heels. And exhale. You might need to change the angle of your knees a little bit. 1 more. Peel yourself off. Inhale, stay. And exhale all the way back down to the ground. We're going to finish off with, maybe we'll have mermaid too, but we're going to do the 100 right now. Bend your legs to 90 degrees. Arms are down by your sides. Lengthen your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale. As you exhale, curl yourself up, pulling yourself as high as you can. Let's use our legs and get ourselves a little bit higher. So you just got yourself higher, right? Try to stay there as you let go of your hands. Keep your legs bent. It's inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, straighten. 2, 3, 4, 5, and bend. 2, 4, 5, and straighten. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend. 2, 3, 4, 5. See how low you can get your straight legs to go without any change in your lower back. Exhale, hug your ribs in tight. And 50, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your gaze is looking through your legs, or you can bring a hand behind your head. 72, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 80. Exhale, deep exhale, hug it in. 92, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last inhale. And exhale. Bend the knees in, steady your arms, curl up again, and relax it down. Good job. Hold on to the backs of your, no, let's not do that. Let's do a teaser to get up. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up, stay up. Bring your arms up by your ears. Keep your legs straight or bent and lift and lower 3 times. 3, 2, hold it up, and bring it down. Sit with your feet together, knees apart in that butterfly position, holding onto your ankles. Lengthen your chest, get some space, and then hinge forward. I wish I knew what time I started. I don't know if we're at a half an hour. I don't know if we're at 45 minutes. We've done everything I did, but sometimes I underplan and overplan. I have to monitor based on the timing. I'm not really sure what we did today. Sit up tall, holding onto the ankles, lift the chest. Okay, if we're underplanned, feel free to repeat some. If you are overplanned, I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. Sit nice and tall. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Relax your core, relax your shoulders. Slide them up to your ears. Then squeeze them back as tight as you can and let them float down. Let's do one more. Squeeze them up, squeeze them back, and let them float down. Fantastic job. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. If you have any suggestions for next week, shoot me a note. Maybe we'll do weights. Be prepared. We might do weights next Monday. Have a great day.